So typically you go up to the 5th fret and you hold this note down for the next note. Pretty close, huh? You can also hit the harmonic. And you do that by placing your finger right on the tip of the top of the string, right above the 5th fret. You just touch it and then pluck it. You hear that? Okay. Now if you go up 2 frets to the next string, right here, it's the same note. So if you get them both going, if it's off, you'll hear this weird like harmonic vibration, you know. See, that sounds pretty good right there. But let's say it was a little flat. Right there. And you did it with, so you can go like this. Bring it right into it. Try it for the next one. Sounds a little sharp. That's good. I think it's a little flat. That sounds good. Now the B string, you have to go back 1 fret for the B string. It can be a difficult string to tune sometimes. Sometimes I play a chord, play a chord and just play those 2 strings. See, it's a little off. Yeah. It's a little sharp. I pop it sometimes like that because if I've loosened it, I want this area right here to not get caught in here, right here. So I'll pop it, and that way if it's going to move a little, it's going to do it right now. Pretty close. Flat. It's in tune, it feels so good. Okay, try to get some of your you could make up your own patterns, you know. You could try this, watch. The 2 outside, then the 2 here, and then these 2, like. Maybe you could do these 2, and then these 2, and just keep doing the E. You could get these other 2 fingers involved. You can go 1, 2, 3 like this. this note right here. Sometimes I'll just leave these two fingers on these two notes, and then the thumb can work from here to here to here, like. Sometimes I'll like go from here to here. It's an octave, so you can go. As you're playing, you can decide where you want your thumb to go. You may have something going to get a little rhythm change. Maybe you might want to hammer on this string like this. While you're playing, you can focus on your next chord that you're going to go to. Now, if you go to the next, as you go to the next chord, like if it's an A minor 7, you know you're not going to be playing that E note. So muff it with your thumb right here, and then you can just play these notes like thumb, middle finger, first finger, and then thumb again, but put the thumb right here, like this. It's hard to do it slower so you can see it, but I'm going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then remember the hammer-on thing, like when you can do like, you can get that going right there, you know, and then. There's a good pattern. Let's go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't worry about these two right now. They'll catch up, okay? Don't worry about those two, these two fingers right now. But look, make up a pattern for your thumb like this. 1, see, second string. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or this one. Just make it up as you go. rules of 6, but we're not going to go over that right now. All right. Oh yeah, okay, so I believe the first video, lesson 1, I covered E, A, and B7. And then I covered G, C, and D, and all the different things you can do to D, like so, what else do you want to learn? Listen, you can go to randyhale5544@gmail.com and you can request me to show you something if there's anything specific you want to learn. But for right now, let's just throw the D on top of the E and then we'll call it a day. Let's try it like this. We'll do a little picking thing in E minor. This is kind of going to be a weird progression, but we're making stuff up, and that's what I want you to understand, is that you can make up anything you want. It's yours once you make it up. So today we've done this E minor, and then we're doing the A minor 7, and then what we're going to do is throw a D on top, and then go back to an E minor. Okay, and this could be a song. You can take this song when you finish and you get these words down. I mean, you when you get these chords down, you know, you can, whatever is on your heart and you feel like saying, that's what you put on with the chords. Write it down, put the chords down, and you've got a song. Count it out, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to go to the D. Ready? Do you remember that? Where we go, we put our little finger down, pull that off, and then your second finger, pull that off, like that. Hammer it back down, and then go to E minor. Let's try it. E minor. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Go to D. Or you could just go 1, 2, 3. You don't have to do all that. It's not necessary. It's just, you know, how you feel, right? 1, 2. You can go list this one. 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2. 1, 2. Go to D. you see that, D? Putting those two fingers right there. Second string right here, first fret. Then you skip a string. Like that. Now slide them up 2 frets. Like that. Harmonics, hit it the exact 12th fret on top of where this is. So this string right here, it's right there, right on top of the fret. You hit it like that, you just pop it with your finger. You hear it ring. So if you do that, I have an E minor shape down here. So if I visualize that E minor shape right here and go, hard to get sometimes. Let's do the A minor. See, it goes here, and here, and then here, and then here, and then here. Right? And then the D, you just do here, and here. No, here, because my finger's right here. Finger's down there, right there. So you want to hit the exact halfway point. That's what this is. And you can do different chords, like here's the E, the A, D, that last one's hard to get sometimes. Do a 1, 2, 3, go back 1, do 3 again. All right, have fun playing guitar, and do it because you love it. I'll see you in lesson 5. Bye bye.